All right, so we brought our bodies here in spite of the weather or busyness, so that's good. I did it too, brought the body here, so we are now together. So let's take this opportunity to practice together. So how about let's start with like 12 deep, slow breaths and keeping the attention on the breathing, kind of deeper than you would like. Yeah, let it come all the way into the belly, into the chest, and into the head. Big infusion of air all the way in, letting go. Some deep breaths, letting go of everything. And whenever there are thoughts, we notice and ignore them, coming back to the sense of deep breathing and accompanied by awareness. Just the breath in this moment. And as we allow this to be happening, because the body does this by itself, you're just aware. So relax your face, relax the mask. You can make some faces if it helps. Allowing the jaw to slightly hang. Relaxing the eyeballs, the eyelids. And notice the contact with the cushion, the floor, chair. Sensations of the contact, and see if you can let go more and more of the weight, allowing gravity. As if the cushion or the chair are like a friendly cushion, friendly chair that can hold you lovingly as your back. And as the mind gets more quiet, you can take attention off breathing and simply be present to the totality of the now. Sounds, the mental thoughts, images, the somatic part, the body, energies, feelings, contractions. Welcoming them fully. Noticing thoughts and not going into a story. And awareness is like a good mother And all of these perceptions are like children. The mother just watches, doesn't get involved. Whenever you catch yourself in daydreaming, drop it and just be. Take refuge in this moment. Allowing your awareness to be not focused into one part of the body, like in the head or some area where there's some sensation we don't like. Allowing attention to be more like open, global, diffuse, as if we are contemplating a big landscape like the Grand Canyon, not focusing into one tree or something. It's open, global, sense of awareing. And sensing the sense of I am. Ignoring the words I am, but sense of isness that perceives. Notice that this awareness is happening by itself. What we are is effortlessly perceiving, aware. So instead of going with this feeling or that thought, staying as this aware openness, aware silence. This aware silence or this stillness is not, we are not creating it by stilling the mind or by doing something to quiet, to get rid of something. That is not the real stillness. The real stillness is already here. The agitation, the sensation, the thoughts, memories are appearing in this awake stillness. Just like in this room there are objects, there are furniture, there are people. All of them, they appear in this air, in the space. Although we don't notice the space, They all appear in this space. Imagine as if the space in this room is awake, is alive, is conscious. Imagine that the space in this room is conscious, conscious of everything that is in it, and conscious of itself. The same way applies to us. All of these objects, stirrings, sensations, memories, sounds. But we wouldn't know them if it were not for this awake space. Yeah, so now bring your awareness into the area of the body, or being aware of your body right now. The body not as a concept or as an image in the mirror. The body as it is felt now. Especially in the area where we have the emotional body, the chest, the belly, throat, gut. Gently noticing without interfering, allowing, welcoming. We don't need to focus into some part of the body. There are sensations, energies. So not trying to understand them, not doing anything to them. Equanimity towards this. Where one of my teachers used to say, have benevolent indifference, loving indifference towards these energies. Which means we don't try to change them, eradicate them, maintain them. We just let them be. So try that, whatever you have. If it's tight or heat or mysterious discomfort, welcome it completely. Even we might not know what it is, it's just mysterious. We don't know what it is. First step is to not shut the door in its face. This mysterious energy, it's a guest. Open the door, it's already here, so giving full freedom to these creatures, these gremlins, whatever, to be allowed in this awake space. So, we don't do this with the secret agenda that it will go away, We can fall into this trap of allowing energies or welcoming, with the secret agenda that we get rid of them. So we use a spiritual technique to resist what is. So watch for that and just let it be. You can stay there. Notice the space in which these energies are free floating. So in this space, I would like that you look at your week and allow yourself to think of something, some episode, some circumstance, some time in the week, today or recently, where you felt triggered in some way, either pissed or sad or shut down, numb. Allow any memory of this, maybe an interaction with somebody or some event. Bring to mind and into awareness right now some event, some situation, some dynamic, someone that bothered you, that you wish it would be different, you wish it would go away. And fully bring it here now as a memory, images. Just watch these images from awareness. For that person, see that person. Just being awake to this image. Doing nothing. Tune into your body and notice if there are any reactions, energies around this event or situation. Any emotions, any thoughts or judgments, complaining about this. You can just allow this now. I'm so tired of this shit, or I hate this, that, or I wish that. Let it be here as we are very present. So let's use some of these two boomerangs. So this event or situation or dynamic you see now. What emotion or energy is evoked in you as you look at that? What emotion is evoked in you? What energy is evoked in you? Whatever it is, notice it now. It may have a name. I don't know, sad, I'm afraid, pissed, or it's just yuckiness. So notice where is it in the body. And we use this inquiry. I want to feel this now. It's okay to feel and allow this now fully. It's okay to allow and feel this now. Then see if you can do that. If you're sad or pissed, just let it be pissed or sad. I want to feel this now. And if some of us have some objection in the mind saying like, no, I hate this, I don't want to feel it. It's okay, just notice those thoughts. Notice those thoughts, let them be there. There's no objection, just welcome, allow. Yeah, what emotion, energy has been evoked in me by this? Whatever it is, I want to feel this now. Free from story, just the energy. A lot of the thoughts and bitching about and complaining we have in the head is because we don't want to feel this. Whatever it is, fear, sadness, anxiety, it's okay to allow this now. And being aware of it, giving it full permission. All right, so being in touch with that energy and seeing the memory or the person in your mind's eye. You can use now the other boomerang for meaning, for mental meanings. So that situation and the energy in your body, you can look in either now or then when you are more triggered. What old deficiency story of mine might have been triggered by this event? Yeah, just let it come from the energy. That happened, yeah. What old story of mine might have been evoked? Whatever it is, let it come. Put it on screen. I don't know, something wrong with me, I'm not safe. It's whatever. Can't be myself. Whatever. Let it be here, turn towards it. And see it as if it's like written on a blackboard or on a news flash, on a screen. It's a thought. Just be with this thought, doing nothing about it. No matter how bad it sounds, I'm rotten, I'm unworthy, or whatever. You are aware of it. And allow. So energy, allow, energy, welcome it. You're awake to it. Yeah, so we have can you, if any of you have some clear efficiency story on the blackboard, can you say it briefly? If you have it, whatever it is. For me, it was like, there's something wrong with me about relationships. There's something wrong with me. What is it for you? You can say,
I have to fix it and make it right.
So you are responsible. I have to fix it. Just let me hear someone else.
Nobody's listening.
Nobody's listening. Yeah. So whatever this is now, we have the deficiency stories been activated. This is from childhood, yeah. This is from somewhere. So now I want that we reverse it. You can whisper it to yourself. You reverse it, like reverse it and say it, and then notice what else comes up. Like There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I don't have to fix anything. I'm always hurt. I'm hurt all the time. Whatever you have, reverse it and whisper it to yourself. It's a reverse inquiry. Notice whatever comes. And observing whatever reaction comes. There might be more feeling, more energy, thought. Observe one at a time. Yeah, not trying to convince yourself, just witnessing these thoughts or emotions. If you have some part of the body that is like tight or some heaviness, go in it and see what does it say. It's more there. It's some hidden thought. What else does it say? Mine it out. And then whatever comes, put it on the blackboard or screen. Just watch it. It's a thought. You are that which is aware of it. Yeah, so looking again at that situation and that what came up, the deficiency story. Now let's do some utility on it. What is the seeming utility or seeming advantage, or what do I get out of believing this? That it's on me to fix it. There's something wrong with me. Never heard. What do I get out of believing this? What's the seeming utility of this interpretation? Yeah, whatever comes, what do I get out of believing there's something wrong with me? Whatever comes, for me comes, I don't know, it explains why it's kind of shitty. It just explains, or it helps me to change. If I believe there's something wrong with me, helps me to do something about it, seemingly. Yeah, what's the utility of believing that for you? If you have it, you can share it out loud. You get out of believing that it's on you to fix it. You need to fix it.
It's the only way I'll ever be loved.
Ah, okay, very good. So, yeah. See this really crisp. I believe I need to fix it in order to be loved. I believe there's something wrong with me so that I can explain what's happening or to change. Anybody else? Right, so we can reverse the utility. Whisper it to ourselves once or twice and see what comes. Like, I don't need to believe that I need to fix it to get love. I don't need to do this anymore. I don't need to believe this. I don't need to believe there's something wrong with me. Observing anything is fine. Yeah, whatever is here, see what are we dealing with here. Some energy in the body, some image, some thought. Can you check? Are you this thought or this feeling? Or are you this aware presence which notices it? Which one am I? Don't think about it, just check now. Am I this thing in the chest or this thought? Or am I that which is aware of it? And obviously you can check for yourself that this stuff is a thought, it's just a small part of me, comes and goes. I am that which is aware of it. I am this, whatever it is, which is witnessing this stuff. So at this point, I invite us all to, instead of being busy with some sensation, some thought, get involved with what we are not, to open your attention and go back to yourself. Zoom out like in Google Maps and go back to this global sense of being aware. Notice this open, empty, yet conscious field. It's okay if there are residual energies, let them, give them freedom to do whatever they want. Staying as what we really are. Abiding as this aware being, which is whole and complete, God's being. And for the last couple of minutes, just do nothing. Nothing. Just being, which is effortless. Not focusing into one part, defocused aperture. And notice the okayness of now. That there's no problem right now. Problems are either in the past or in the future, or through us resisting something now. And we can gradually allow this presence to open the eyelids. Just a little tiny bit at the beginning. and doing nothing. Just new channel is open, colors, shapes. And we can open the eyes more and allow these impressions to come in. We don't need to think about them. Looking around at people and objects. And try to remain simultaneously aware of the seeming outer world and the inner world at the same time. Like I can be aware of one of you, the body, and then I'm aware of my own inner body, present. That's a good practice to maintain throughout the circle. As we talk or share, we can give full attention to the other person instead of being checked out. And also, not just what they say, but what they don't say, how we feel them. We can also be aware of our own thoughts and reactions. Yeah, so this will be a good way to not get lost into this the state of identification, fascination, our attention being fully immersed somewhere, either the TV or the screen or someone. To always have some awareness of ourselves, whatever we are doing. All right.